welcome back everyone into KCD. So this is the first bonus video to end this session up to a nice rounded number of 50 videos. So I've decided to load this save data when we're already in the monastery. I don't think we've done anything in terms of started any particular big quests yet, but there are a couple that we have already started, but we got out of here fairly quickly. Now in this particular one, I'm going to kill Pios. I have to unlock his chest and get the knife. Now I may well get caught a few times, but it will skip things along a little bit. And this particular videos, I will be trying to... Oh, hello. Oh, can't pick that up. I've got a few lockpicks already, which isn't good. Now there is a way that I can actually... Oh, it might be a bit difficult doing that. Do you know what? I might lockpick the abbot or pickpocket the abbot, because there is some keys that we can grab off him. See.
What is it, brother?
Found in the torn pages. We've got 5. Okay. So as you know, we've got 5 during the actual main LP itself. Now, I know there is a monastery mission in KCD 2, which I am super excited for. What's the time? It's midnight. I need to figure out where the rest of these pages are. There's one up in the abbot's room. Right. Let's save it. Save it on this one. Because we're inside the monastery and we're going to be here for a little while, so. Should be just somewhere around here. This is not good because I need to get to the other chest, but he's standing in my way. Right, let's just save and sleep. This is a slow burning mission. So I want to try and do certain missions that are scattered around the monastery. There are a few, and I don't think I've actually managed to do them all. Now hopefully I'll be able to get that easy one and get the torn page.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
I need all of them to disappear.
Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
Wrong bloody chest. Where the fuck is it? On top of the cage in the southeast corner. I can't stay up here anymore.
Don't! Brother? You were somewhere you shouldn't have been. Don't you know your place? Don't you know where you're permitted to enter and where your presence is forbidden?
Very well, brother.
Now, show me what you have on you. I must confiscate...
Damn it. Damn it. He's run off.
Peace be with you.
I don't know where this cage is. This is annoying. In the dormitory in the northeast corner on the wall is a chest. You need to pick it to obtain it. In the dormitory on the cage southeast corner. Southeast corner. wish I could fucking see. I can't see in this bloody corner because I dropped my torch. Oh, there it is. Got them all.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
What do you desire, Brother Gregor? Can't you see we are at Mass?
Um. 6 a.m. Can you imagine being standing in a hall like that for 2 hours? I mean, I will say this. I went to a Church of England school when I was younger. No, we didn't go to church or anything. I remember going to church a few times, but it wasn't as much as I thought.
Not now, brother. After Mass. Stop! Brother,
I didn't do anything!
where were you during Mass? Don't tell me you didn't know that
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately. It will never happen again.
Really? This time I'll look the other way. But next time you won't get out of being punished. Brother,
What?
what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I definitely was there. I did come a little late, so perhaps no one noticed me.
Really? Fine then. This time I will forgive you, but next time you'll be punished just like everyone else.
It's so fucking stupid. I can't even talk to librarian now.
Readings on the spirit of silence. Let us do what the prophet says. What troubles you?
I have all the pages of the torn-up book. The Art of Love can go back to the library.
Oh, brother, you can't even imagine how happy you've made me. Since you're clearly a true lover of books, I'll give you a reward I've never given another novice. I'll lend you the key to the cabinet containing forbidden books, and you can look at the peculiar things we've accumulated there. That cabinet's strictly off-limits to novices, but you've earned my trust. I'm sure you'll recognize that those books contain nothing but dangerous gibberish, and there's a valuable lesson to be learned there.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate your trust.
The Rule of Saint Ben's Readings on Daily Matter.
So yeah, I was saying earlier about apparently that when we get to KCD 2, there's actually a monastery mission in that, and I think it's a DLC that they're adding at some point later in the year. I'm really excited for it. It's not going to be in there immediately, which I think is good. It means that there's going to be more stuff to do after game. Now, I am planning on getting it on PC as well, because I want to be able to do a run through on my own, I just want to be able to join the game and, of course, have mods,
Perfect silence.
which will be
Or if
exciting to
anyone
do.
may perhaps want to read, let him read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none be said rather early.
What troubles you?
Middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be done until vespers. We brethren should be assigned a task or craft of such nature as to keep them from idleness and at the same time not be drive or excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the act. The rule of Saint Benedict. Reading is on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay.
I'm not neglecting anything. I was poisoned.
You've got a strong constitution. Anyone else would have certainly died.
What happened?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a young boy. He was lost and miserable, but he wasn't his fault. The boy was. He didn't expect the.
I think I understand you. But the beast would need to know what deal he's being offered.
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us, but we don't have to let them. I was a bandit. What I saw at Nihov made me realize my.
So the evildoer.
Both of us can leave this place.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require any killing. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
What are you going to do?
What do I need the key? How else will we get out?
Do you mean these keys?
What? I'm not going to ask you how you got your hands on those, you devious lad.
And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a part...
All right.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
I am not neglecting my duties. I was poisoned and I was taken up to recover, okay?
Brother,
I was poisoned!
what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands...
I was feeling a bit queasy.
Really? This time I'll look the other way. But next time you won't get out of being punished.
I'd like to ask you.
What do I need to do? I don't know what time is.
Brethren should be assigned a task or craft of such nature as to keep them from idleness and at the same time not overburden them or drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the act. The rule of Saint... War is committed.
Shit.
From him, more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it is one.
What would you like?
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've concoct 2 bucks. Once you finish them, you'll...
Proud, disobedient characters should occur at the very beginning of the ill-doing, stripes, and other bodily calamities. Knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death.
Oh, I don't want to fucking waste time with this shit. Oh. Oil. Grind the... okay.
What is it, brother?
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices. What do you desire, brother?
I'd like to ask you...
interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
This might get me caught. Fuck it. I finished the game, so it doesn't matter.
Ah, this looks like the Saracen language. Ib al-Hassan. That's who I'm looking for. Avicenna.
What would you like?
Here's the book you wanted.
Amazing. This really is it. Now I can use it to prepare a cure for our suffering abbot. Then I'll leave it in the library to make it seem as if Brother Librarian left it lying about. There'll be no investigation. It would be against his best interests, as he'll look like the one who wasn't taking proper care of the books. It will drive him mad. I didn't leave that book out, or did I? Is there anything I can do for you in return?
How can a novice get out of the monastery?
And what would you do out there? I'm sorry I can't help you. Now, if there's anything more reasonable I can help you with...
I'd be interested in finding out the background of the other novices.
That's a strange wish you have. And the only ones who know everything about the novices are the abbot and the prior. They keep a record of every monk in the abbot's book, but you'll never get your hands on it. It's locked up in the prior's study.
Thanks. You've helped me immensely.
No, thank you. About that book, don't even think about breaking in to get it.
Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books.
Where's librarian?
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Is it possible to learn something about the other novices in the library?
Only the abbot and the prior keep such records.
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in his chambers, and only he and the prior are permitted to read them.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Okay, we're going to do this one last thing and then we're going to make this a shorter video. Just because the next one probably will be a bit longer. And this one needs... I've got something on... Well, actually, I've got time, actually. I don't actually have... I've got time.
Not a single error. Quite a feat.
Now, there's not a lot I can do really. These things are they're very slow days. You have to try and just do with what you've got. I think what I may well do is finish off this side of this particular run of the monastery. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to kill what's his name and then escape on our own and just go. And we're going to do it at night. So that's what we're going to do before we finish the video. And then next time there'll be a second bonus video of the monastery where we will let him go or kill one of the other novices. I'll show off both things. I don't think I've seen the one where you help him escape, but not when you kill him in the monastery. So it's quite interesting to see. Right. Common supper. Afternoon worship is at 4 o'clock. See, you can't really go and walk around anywhere. There's nowhere for you to go. But the next video is going to be a little bit longer, where I have a little more time, and it probably will be a long video. And the reason why it will be a longer video is very, very simple. There are missions you can do for the creators. Now, I want to see whether or not you can get them to leave you alone and look over your transgressions. Which means that by doing that, it will allow you to wander around more freely and wander around during the day. Shit.
Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us in time.
Now, I'm actually going to do a couple of things here. I am actually going to go and put the name on this. I'm going to save it here and then do it from here. And the reason is because if you put the blood on the list here, when we then escape with him, it will then all be done and dusted.
Holy, edifying conversation. For it is written, in much speaking you will not...
Hopefully no one will be upstairs in the dormitory. Do I have any lockpicks though?
Words that move to laughter.
Servus.
What do we have here? A nice sharp dagger. Now what would a monk need that for?
Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to experiment with one particular thing. I want to find out what happens when you kill him and then wait till the next day. Do they notice that someone's killed him? Do they know it's you that's killed him? I'm quite curious and keen to know what happens. Now let's save on this one.
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Is something the matter? I must have...
Okay, nothing really. Why are the guards in here? This has actually been an hour, pretty much.
This is not a good time for questions, brother.
Mark, come on. Mark, you... Stupid dog. All right. It doesn't look like I can go back and talk to Sir Radzik. Very, very weird. Interesting. That is actually interesting. Now, technically, you are still under the monastery. Technically speaking, you are still in the monastery. So, do they send you back? Possibly? Can you go back later on as if nothing's happened?
Aunt? Look out. Oh.
What are you doing here? You're playing truant from the monastery, aren't you?
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you.
Aren't you meant to be in the monastery?
Who are you? Well,
Hey, you!
Aren't you?
Well, I never. Well?
I'm going.
You, stop right where you are.
What?
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle!
Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Who the hell do you think you are? This definitely won't...
Look, I'll tell you.
Well...
Yeah.
So that's another way of actually finishing off the monastery mission. Is to kill Pios in the monastery. The guards then come in. They don't know who's killed him, and you just carry on as normal.
Greetings. What? Goodbye.
Okay, nothing is said. Right, okay. Next time we will load back into the monastery and do it a different way. I'm going to finish off some of the other quests, and then we're going to see what happens when we let Pios go. I would do it in this one, but I haven't got time. I've got 10 minutes till my program starts I want to watch. Thanks for watching, guys, as always. I really appreciate it. But it's ciao for now.